So now that we've talked about styles, let's now focus on themes, which is a very similar concept. Essentially, a theme is just a style that's applied to an entire activity or application, rather than applying it to a specific control like a button. So I've just created a blank application here. I've just called it using themes. I haven't done anything with this yet. Now let's just go to our main layout file where we have our text. If you wanted a different theme for each activity, we're just going to do it at the application level. And we want to set the theme property, and we're going to set it to one of the built-in themes that I just showed you, theme.dialog. So in order to get to that, we say @Android, which is the way we get to the built-in Android classes, :style / and then theme.dialog. And again, we're going to use this name that's listed here, so theme.dialog. Okay, so now we've actually applied this to our activity, well, essentially all the activities in our application. So let's launch this, and we'll see what it looks like on the emulator. And very much like when we talked about styles, if you want to create your own theme, you're generally going to subclass one of the built-in themes that's in Android. So here you can see now we have our controls, we have our little clock control, we have our date picker, our button. And what I need to do, very much like we did before, is we need to set the parent property equal to the theme that we want to extend. So I'm going to put in that same theme that we're using. So that's Android : style / theme dialog. Okay, so now we need to give it a name that uniquely identifies our custom theme here. And I'm going to call it my theme. And don't use a space in here, or else you're just going to have issues when you try to apply it. Okay, so now all I'm going to do is I'm going to override the text color property of this theme. So I'm going to say item name is equal to @Android text color. And I'm just going to make it red. So that's the only property. It's essentially going to be the theme.dialog theme, except with red text color. So now if I go back to my manifest, now instead of using this, we're going to go to our own theme. So it's going to be @style / and then I'm going to choose my theme. Okay, so let's go ahead and run that. And we'll go back to the emulator and wait for this to launch up. And now you can see we have our dialog theme, but we've extended it again to make the text color red. So you're definitely going to want to look at the Android source code, which I showed you how to do in the style movie, to be able to see the different themes and to be able to extend them to create your own unique look and feel.